And thanks so much. This year, Easter weekend comes 1 week before the 5-year anniversary of a deadly tornado that destroyed much of Mayflower. The city's resilience and faith shined as hundreds of families came together for today's community Easter egg hunt. Fox 16's Price McKeon explains why emotions run strong, especially this year for one local church.
5 Mayflower churches hosted the community Easter egg hunt this weekend. Next weekend, one of those churches plans to dedicate their new building. It's the first one the congregation's had since a tornado destroyed their last place of worship nearly 5 years ago. This 3-year-old's grandpa leads one of the 5 churches that host hundreds of people Saturday at Mayflower's community Easter egg hunt.
We have that kind of backing. The God that made all this is backing us to get through any situation we go through and handle it.
Pastor Walt Hollis sits on the high school stadium's bleachers as kids get their faces painted on the field. There you go.
For this, it gets emotional sometimes when you see this many people come together.
But this Easter weekend event isn't the only reason his emotions are running. A few blocks over, he's preparing for the dedication of his church's new building next weekend.
Saturday is April the 27th, and April the 27th, 5 years ago, our church was taken out by a tornado here in Mayflower.
Living Truth Church moved here last month after holding services in the high school for nearly 5 years.
We had to set up and tear down every week, all of our equipment, all of our chairs, everything.
Hollis says he didn't realize next Saturday marked the 5th anniversary until after he picked the dedication date. Based off it was the only April weekend still open in his calendar.
It was pretty, well, to us, like a God thing, you know, like this was when it was broken down, this is when it's built back, and it was just pretty great.
Is what I call the security office. That's not what everybody else calls it. But
this new building and the community's churches coming together show nothing appears to shake Mayflower's faith.
What is that?
A Bible.
The parking lot and some odds and ends aren't finished because the pastor told me they're still coming up with the money to do those things. But in the 5 weeks they've been in the new building, Hollis says the church has already grown. Back to you.